In 2006, I was moving back to New York from Los Angeles. I lived in Los Angeles for about 7 years and felt kind of stagnant out there and wanted to move back home and kind of hook up with some old musicians and play rock and roll again, you know, get back to my roots a little bit. So I recorded a solo CD. It's called Walking on a Wire. It's just under my name, David Shaw. Recorded the CD out in a friend's studio in Arizona. I came back to New York, put this band together with George.
Dave and I had been playing together for a bit in various projects. We played in different bands throughout the years.
And a couple other guys initially, some other friends of ours, and went out as David Shaw. And we started playing gigs as David Shaw, and they were essentially my backing band. And I was really appreciative of their efforts and buying into the songs and all of that. And it just grew from there. Eventually we became David Shaw and the Round Trip, and that name serviced the band for a while. And then, you know, as we kept going and we started recording this new CD, we said, you know, this is not a solo project anymore. We are kind of four guys against the world here. And, you know, there have been some personnel changes along the way. Erik came into the fold quite a while ago, Fabio more recently, and really kind of solidified the unit.
Dave and I were in a bunch of projects for many years. When the original drummer left, he asked me to join the band, and it's been great ever since. I mean, we brought Fabio on board.
I met George a few years ago at a show. Ran into him at M3 the following year, and started talking, and then, you know, he came to see one of my bands back then, and I saw his band back then as well. And then he's like, you know what, you know, I have this, we have an opening in Streetlight Circus, and I think you'd fit in. I went down, we jammed, it went well, and here I am.
And we said, this is not a solo project. We got to go. Let's go with a band name. It doesn't have to be about me or about any one guy. It's about the songs and about the band. And hence Streetlight Circus was born, and really I think the band kind of found its groove, you know, from there. The guys liked the name of the song, and it became the name of the band. But when I wrote the song, the idea was really thinking about what rock and roll is about. It's about the streets. It's about the things going on behind the scenes. It's about, you know, dark alleyways. It's about fun stuff. It's about all the kinds of stuff you'll find going on, you know, on good city streets and whatnot. And Streetlight Circus kind of gets into that a little bit. All the mayhem and craziness and stuff going on, you know, in everyday life, down in the alleyways, in the streets, whatever. And we said, you know what, that's a good kind of way to represent what we do. So we kind of went with the name of the band as Streetlight Circus as well, and lo and behold, you know, here we are.